Me, boss, Curdy outside. We had 30s in the hood before Dirk was outside. Niggas was popping mollies for the perks was outside. My little man took 5. How you say he not live? Busy top 5. Catch a eye, glide. Then we laugh, ha, on feet. Drive-bys, mall style. Get you whack, drive through. Popeyes, say I got my pop size. It ain't Mace or Macabre, man. I swear he not mine. Seeing red stop signs. Where I'm from, south side. Brought them hitters outside. DOD 109, where we serve them in the line. And bitches wanna fuck you cause they hate you on the grind. So I pay them no mind. Mind your face card decline. I'm focused on getting mine. Must be out of your mind. Casualties of war, I'm bumping top of the line. Knowing bars get you shot by the drop of a dime. Niggas sell on my block, they gotta pay us a fine. 1768 John Carter the wine. My lady so fine, I swear that girl is a dime. Catching plays like Randy Moss when he was in his prime. Not a day go by, I'm thinking boss every time. That's why I get lost with all the sauce in my rhymes. I'm giving out sauce, I ain't stingy with mine. If I eat, then you eat, nigga, we all shine.
That's right. It's season 2. And sometimes I might come outside and come to you. You see me in 40 Projects at the Cages. Coach KAA, he's at it again. St. Albans Prep. This time, we got the core of St. Albans Prep here with Coach KAA on the red carpet. We're going to get into it right now. Coach KAA is here, the legendary. What up with you, bro?
Chilling. What's good with you, my guy?
Shit, I'm chilling, man. Long time no see. I see you got the goon squad. The dog that you breed is with you now, huh?
Yeah.
Yo, I want to start with some of these players, if you don't mind, man.
Sure.
Let's go over here with my man with the golden hoodie on, man. What's your name, man? What's up with you?
Chancellor Tillman.
Chancellor Tillman. And where you from?
From Brooklyn.
What's your height and position that you play for the team?
Small forward, 6'2".
Ooh, okay. And where did you play before you came to St. Albans Prep?
I played at Forest Hills.
Oh, wow, okay. What would you say was your current role on the team right now?
Playing defense, attacking the basket, shooting when I'm open.
And dunking on people.
Dunking on people.
You slam it? Okay. We might have some highlights to go with it. Let me ask you this, because not everybody makes it to the NBA, right? And hopefully you go to college, you get a degree in something. What would you do if you wasn't playing basketball? Like, as you get older, what can you see yourself doing?
I'll probably see myself doing IT, computer science.
I like that. And before we let you go, what is something that you would say you learned about Coach KAA while playing for him at St. Albans Prep?
Something I learned is that he coaches very hard.
And can you tell me the difference between him and Coach Slim?
I feel like he's way more aggressive than Slim. Slim's not very aggressive, like when he'll talk to you in a regular tone, but KAA, he's gonna scream at you, scream in your face.
I like that. Y'all stay tuned. That's one of them. Let's get to this guy right here, man. What's your name?
Daniel Chauvin.
Daniel Chauvin. What's your height and position?
5'11", I'm point guard.
He played a PG. Brunson, watch out. We coming for your spot. Yo, where did you play before you played for St. Albans?
Red Rock Academy in Las Vegas, Nevada.
That's fire. And what would you say your current role on the team is?
The point guard and be like the vocal leader and the leader of the team.
Okay, I like that. Now, what would you do in the future? Like, what could you see yourself doing if it's not basketball?
Probably either in the stock market or sports analysis.
I like that. Tell me something about Coach KAA that the people don't know.
I mean, the dude is crazy, bro. I mean, you know what? Like, he pushes you to be the best player, and he tells you what, like, college coaches want you to do, and I bought into it. So that's what I like about him.
Tell me the difference between him and Coach Slim, who not here today, but he be having his way, too.
I would piggyback from what Chance said. He's more aggressive, and Slim is more, like, the coach, tell you this and that. But another difference, I think, is that KAA is more like a coach that will push you to be the greatest and the best. Slim is more like a development coach. So
okay.
Yeah.
This the dog breeder right here, and he teach you how to walk on the lines and shit. The dog. All right, I got that. Let's get over here. What's up, G's? Yeah. What's your name?
My name is Daniel Prince.
I like that. What's your height? Because this is probably one of the tallest ones in the room, right? Tallest one in the room, taller than me for sure. What's your height and position?
I'm 6'6", and I play power forward / center.
I like that. And where did you play before coming here to St. Albans Prep?
I played at Nazareth High School, Brooklyn.
What would you say your current role on this team is?
My current role on this team is to protect the rim, get rebounds, and just play defense.
I better see all of that on Saturday.
I'm
I'm glad you know. I better see all that on Saturday.
So not everybody, regardless of their height, sometimes regardless of skill, do they make it to the NBA? What's something you can see yourself doing if it's not playing basketball?
If I'm not playing basketball, I can see myself like sports management. Yeah, like physical, something in sports, still something to do with sports.
Still
Sure.
sports related. Yeah. Okay. Tell me something about Coach KAA that the people don't know.
One thing I say about Coach KAA is he's very aggressive. Like, he's never gonna sugarcoat anything for you. He's gonna tell you like it is. Yeah.
And give me a difference between him and Coach Slim, who I think is a powerful combination of coaches.
Difference between him and Coach Slim is Slim is more lighter touch. Like he's gonna always lift you up, always give you the encouragement. But
Slim be fluffing it up.
Yeah, but KAA is always gonna be in your face. He's always gonna push you to be great.
I like that. Come on, man. Let's get on over here. I got the St. Albans Prep core players outside with Coach KAA, season 2, red carpet. What's your name, my brother?
My name is Musa Diaby.
Okay. And what's your height and position?
I'm a 6'2" guard/forward.
I like that. So can you tell us some of the places you played before coming and playing with Coach KAA?
I played at Eagle Harlem Academy.
Fire. What would you say is your current role on the team?
I would say is rebounding, playing defense, and hustling for the ball.
Fire.
I hope to see a lot of slides on the diving on the floor this weekend. Man, oh man, I you know I'm
you gotta
subbing
get the
you.
jersey
Dive
dirty.
on the floor. Yeah, you better dive.
So what would you do? What do you see yourself doing? Even if it's going to college, maybe something you want to major in.
Mm-hmm.
What do you see yourself doing if it's not playing basketball?
As my major, I want to go into accounting and get my bachelor degree.
Fire. Sound like a businessman. Yo, Coach KAA breeds dogs on courts, right? Tell the people something they don't know about Coach KAA that you want them to know right now. Here's your chance. Blow it up.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say Coach KAA is probably the most coaching, hardest coach I had playing basketball, and I feel like he pushes me to be the best.
Fire. And tell us the difference between Coach Slim and Coach KAA.
I feel as me, if I get subbed out or something, I feel like Coach Slim, he would tell me what I could do better on the court, but as soon as I get subbed out, Coach KAA, he would just tell me straight up, yo, this is not what you're not doing, you feel me? You gotta do better, or screaming at me, something like that. I feel like that's the difference,
So pretty much Slim is just being too nice on dudes, right? That's what
I'm not gonna say too nice, but he's more try to be more understanding.
Explains it
He's a
gently.
lighter version of you.
Yeah.
It's like a finger roll compared to a dunk.
Yeah.
You still get the bucket.
Backboard clap, you're going for a layup and a dunk. That's
Oh, okay. So he's still clapping.
that was whack. That was whack. I know that was whack.
Yo, we got and this is the core 5, St. Albans Prep. Coach KAA, have him outside. Had a wonderful weekend, couple weekends in a row. I'm talking 3-0, maybe 3-1. Maybe we could talk about the one. You not the reason they lost, right? So I heard somebody missed the free throw. It wasn't you. Oh, he not here today. All of a sudden, the dude who missed the free throw not here today.
He a part of that. He a part of it because if he make his free throws, we up.
Oh, see, it was his. Nah. The guy not
He
here.
ties it if he make. Yeah, you tied it, right?
Tie it.
No, we would have went up by one.
Yeah,
Right.
went up by one. Yeah,
We would have went up by one.
Well, what's your name?
Elvis Asarae.
Okay, what's your height and position?
6'5", and I'm a guard as forward.
Where you from, Al?
Bronx, New York.
The boogie down? Okay.
Yeah.
Where did you play before coming to play for St. Albans Prep?
I went to Success Academy for 3 years, and then I transferred to Truman.
Play for a great coach there, my guy Nubs. Great coach.
Yeah, facts.
What would you say is your current role on the team?
I do it all. Hustle, rebound, play defense, communicate to my team, make sure everybody's held accountable. Yeah,
That's the big dog.
facts.
That's the big dog.
Oh,
That's the
okay. What would you say? I want to know this now because the tallest ones don't always make it to the NBA,
Facts.
right? You might get to a good school and not start right away. What's something you see yourself doing outside of basketball? And don't say pimping these hoes. My
Nah,
fault.
of course not. But as everybody says, I'd say modeling, investing,
Modeling, see?
engineering.
Yeah, he looked like a ladies' man. That's why I said that. What would you say is something about Coach KAA that the people don't know, but you could blow him up right now?
He's very gritty.
Right,
Very,
gritty.
very gritty.
He drools when he
Yeah,
talks.
yeah, aggressive. He's KAA's different. He's different.
Tell me the difference between Coach KAA and Coach Slim.
I feel like KAA, he really don't care about feelings. Like, he's gonna get you to where you need to be. And like, yeah, he's just different. I never been as well conditioned. He pushed me to be more conditioned than I need to be. So, yeah.
I like that. Now, if we could just go back and say your name and say your Instagram or wherever you would like the people to come follow you. Just go ahead, get them your name and maybe your position again and your Instagram or wherever you want them to follow you.
My name is Elvis Asarae. I'm a guard/forward, and my Instagram handle is elvis.next.up.
Fire. Name, position, Instagram.
And Musa Diaby, guard/forward, and Robin Pay, RAHBINPAID.
Robin Payne plays defense.
Daniel Prince. Instagram is NoLimitDanny.12.
I don't need that, guys.
Yeah.
Daniel Chauvin and then _ last D-boy.
And what position you play?
Point guard.
Chancellor Tillman, guard/forward, Chance_TBG.
Fire. Now, so, Coach KAA, the dog breeder, the Mr. Death Row himself, got you in studio now, man. Pleasure to have you. Pleasure for you to bring the Goon Squad.
The Spartans, man.
The Spartans. Yeah, man, I seen y'all building. Let's talk about some of these weekends, man. Y'all went 3-0 at what tournament was that?
That was the Team Viper Scary Hours Invitational.
Then y'all went 3-1
Yep, at May Hoops.
at May Hoops, and then y'all just went 1-0. And what are y'all about to do
Ball for
this
peace.
weekend? St. Albans Prep. What's coming up next for y'all?
We kick off our season opener of our league, our conference. So we play against Broome Street Academy. Looking forward to that. Just trying to get my dogs ready, man. That's about it. We started off great for program history, 7-1. They've been doing everything. They've been taking to the coaching. They've been applying themselves. They've been dealing with my crazy ass. I've been probably the most demanding coach that they've probably ever had to this point. But that's, I don't tell them enough, how hard they've been working and stuff, because I don't want them to get complacent. But I'm proud of them, 7-1, being the first class for this program, for this school, for everything we got going on. They've taken it, whether it's running hills in the morning, whether it's me yelling at them, whether it's Slim getting on them about making shots and, stressing learning the sets and just doing things that they haven't been able to do probably the last 4 years of high school, and just pushing them and getting them to understand, you got to beat the man in the mirror and you got to push each other. We only got 6 to 7 months at this, and within them 6 to 7 months, everybody has to give 110 every day. So they've been giving me that.
Is it easy to manage a group of older
Hell no.
teenagers?
Hell
Let's
no.
say y'all on the road.
Hell
Look
no.
like y'all be having fun sometimes. A lot of wild times out there.
What happens on the road stays on the road.
Yeah, make it back in one piece.
Right, and
and a
that's
few W's.
that. Shouts out to our sponsors, Mike Evans, Full Court Peace. Shouts out to D-Boy Pops. He drives. He's a Mr. C he's everything. He's big for us. He comes through. He makes it happen. A lot of it though is Slim. Honestly speaking, Slim handles all the day-to-day stuff and just everything from calling coaches to setting up where we gonna stay at to getting the van and getting everybody there on time. Everything that Slim does, right now, Slim not here because he's somewhere at work training kids, training some little kids. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's always working. Like, he don't put the basketball down. So everything you seeing is because of what Slim do, and then everything that they put into the program. Like I told them, they the first class. So everything they do set the tone of what this is going to be 10 years from now. What this is, they're always going to be the class that started this. So,
what went into recruiting some of these players that we have here today? Like, how do you find these pups that you want to breed into full-blown pit bulls?
Relationships, you know, seeing them, scouting, report, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, like a lot of relationships, like D-Boy, my relationship with D-Boy's uncle is, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's one, I could call him for anything, you know what I mean? And when he told me what the situation was with him and what needed to get done, there was no second chance, you know what I'm saying? There was no, I didn't need to think about it. It's done. And I had already seen him play. I knew who he was, so I knew what he needed to fix. And, you know, he had a conversation with him where he already told him, like, this is the best person for you. Like, I think you should go with Kai. And, you know, in order for that to do it, like, you have to buy in and you have to let him coach you, you know? And it hasn't been easy. Like, from where we were in the summer to where we are now, he's a totally different player. But, you know, we got out of the habits and he's helped lay the foundation of what the program is becoming.
Look at that third camera when you talking.
Got you. Then, like, you know, relationships, like I said, like Chance, I helped send Chance to Forest Hills. I know him from the neighborhood, you know what I mean? I know where he came from. So that was easy, you know what I'm saying? It was just a matter of getting him to buy into wanting to come here. But he happens to know D-Boy. So now look at how that turns out. D-Boy helps tell him to come here. And now we already had a relationship in the neighborhood. So that's cool.
I wanna do something fun real fast, Coach Kai. I want you to take every one of these players in the room and put them side by side with an NBA player. Like, could be that or a form of that. You know? Is this point guard Jalen Brunson like? You know, is that the point guard he like? Or is he a Shea Gildress type of point? Or, you know, maybe he's a Terry Rozier. He's out of here. He's point shaving.
Nah, he better not be.
That was an inside joke. Yeah, I know. You gotta watch out for those guys. But who would you say these guys are like? If you could put a NBA player on these guys that they're like.
L is like young Ron Artest for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna play defense. He gonna hit the three. He gonna take the jump shot. He gonna do everything I need of him. Like, I don't gotta tell him what I need. He just gonna do it. Like, he grew up and he got that Bronx shit in him. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't gotta say much. Like,
He
I
know
just
how to go play in the park.
Yeah, like, not even just a part. Like, he just knows how to do his job. Like, you tell him what you expect from him and he does it. So, like, he give me that young Ron Artest, Indiana, St. John's vibe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna bring the grit. He gonna match my energy. Like, so that's why he big dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he helped get them in line. D-Boy's like, he's a combination of guys. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
He's a mixed breed.
Yeah, like, he can have moments where he got that John Stockton, that Peyton Pritchard, he gonna run the offense. But then if he hit a shot, he hit them shots when they matter. He might give you that Jalen Brunson shit, like, give me the rock back. You know what I'm saying? Get the hell out my way. I got it. Yo, L, just get to the block. Once I get past him, it's gonna be there. You know what I mean? Yo, Deshaun, get in the corner. It's coming. Like, soon as I go past him and your man coming to step up, the ball gonna be there. Just hit the shot. You know, Chance makes my head hurt, you know, at times. But he's like J.R. Smith. You know what I'm saying? He's my J.R. Smith.
Not the time he ran the wrong way.
Yeah.
That time too?
Yeah. Chance is gonna do something. Chance is gonna do something that I'm gonna be like, oh my God, go get him. You know what I mean? And then he'll come back, we'll talk, we'll have this one-on-one. And after we have that, Chance is good money, and he gonna do something like J.R.
3 buckets in a row.
Right. He gonna get 2 turnovers and get 6 points out of it. Daniel is another one that makes my head hurt, you know, but he stays coachable. He's Chris Bosh. You know what I mean? He has that type of feel, but he's Chris Bosh on a good day and he's Miles Turner punk ass on a bad day. You know what I mean? So it's hit or miss with him, but he's learning. Him and Slim are putting the work in, and they're learning. He's learning to become a more consistent guy and what it takes to be at, what it not only what it takes to play for me, but what it's gonna take for him to be successful if he really wants to play basketball. Musa's a very different type of player, you know what I'm saying? Because one day he could give you Tayshaun Prince type of vibes, you know what I mean? Like a OG Anunoby type of guy, and then the next moment he's everything, like, you know what I mean? But what I'm seeing him now get into is, like buying into his role of being the defender we need, the guy to rebound and not worrying about his points. Like, and those are guys that you can't even, he's our Tony Allen. Like, he's one of those type of guys. Like, you can't, everything that he does isn't always going to show up in the stat book, but him always being around and being at the right place, being able to get that extra rebound, saving the ball, you know what I'm saying? Putting himself in a spot where the ball just happens to land. He might put the shot back up when I don't want him to, but he's learning now not to do that and to look back to the top. He's like, each game he has progressed. He's had games where he's got pulled and didn't go back in. He's got games where I let him stay and play through his mistakes. So it's going to be a long season.
So as the players, y'all got to hear maybe a little small comparison, brief. It was spontaneous. He did not know I was going to ask him that. But I want to know, who's y'all top? I'm going to say 3. We normally do 5 over here at the red carpet. Top 3. Yeah, try to get to the mic.
Let's see. Top 3 shooting guards.
All time.
Yeah, Michael Jordan.
Better.
Michael Jordan, Kobe.
Okay.
One
more. That's a good right there. That was good.
Michael Jordan, Kobe, D-Wade, facts.
D-Wade. And for the point guard, we're going to go with top 3 point guards all time.
All right. Number 1.
Jalen Brunson. I'm just a heavy Knicks fan. I'm a Knicks fan.
I'm a big Knicks fan too, man.
Yeah.
Stephen Curry. And Curry's a great point.
Okay.
I want to say Magic, but I never seen Magic play.
You don't know enough about him.
But I'll put Magic since what he did.
You heard some shit.
And then 3, between 2, I go either Steve Nash or Russell Westbrook.
With top 3 centers, let's just get to the end of this one. The top 3 centers. Come on.
My top 3 centers are Shaq, Hakeem, and for my last one, Tim Duncan.
Oh, Tim.
Power
forward.
He's a forward center.
Nah, you're no Kareem.
I wasn't, bro.
Wilt?
Bro. I guess.
Yeah, it's who he likes.
It's his choice.
His take. And it's not definitive. We're not putting this for everybody.
Who your third?
So who he said?
Say Shaq, Dream.
Third.
Wemby.
Give him 2 more. No, just
the way you play, I would think it's Embiid.
Embiid.
That dude too injured, bro. I would
Yeah,
never want to be that injured. That dude is fragile.
Joker.
For sure.
No, I'll put Joker in my 3rd. Yeah, Joker. Yeah.
So for you, we're going to go with your top 3 small forwards all time.
Small forwards?
Mm-hmm. Small forwards, specifically the 3.
Damn.
That wing.
I like it.
LeBron.
Oh.
Dennis Rodman.
He not a 3. He don't say my man.
Damn, that's hard.
He don't name my man. His minutes might be
small
skirts.
forward.
He said your minutes might go down if you don't say KD.
No, that ain't my man.
Oh.
I mean, damn. I don't know.
Melo?
Yes.
Damn. LeBron, who else? I'll go KD for me. Who else?
Banchero.
Damn.
Not bad.
He's not.
He is a
Boy was just named the Hall of Fame. Like, where you going with this?
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know. Melo.
His son just went to Syracuse. Like, where you going with this?
Top 3.
Yeah,
Right,
he really
like-
nah. Melo ain't top 3 though.
T-Mac.
He played shooting guard or small forwards. He played shooting guard and he played small forward.
Nah, I just go with Melo. I don't really know too much.
All-time
Yes.
scoring.
But what about you with 3 power forwards, man? Let's knock us out the park with a full team.
Tim Duncan.
Boom.
We could put KD at the 4.
Yeah.
Okay, KD.
Timothy Diggs.
Elvis, you guys said his name, bro. He had the greatest finals run of all time. Yeah. That was it.
Who you say already?
Draymond.
Nah, what?
What?
Draymond Green.
No.
He got rings, boy.
Nah. That's true, but nah.
Yo.
I picked KD and Tim Duncan.
Oh, I know who you talking about now.
Come on, bro. The greatest finals run
The Greekiest.
ever.
Oh, Giannis?
Oh, Giannis, yes.
Giannis.
Then who? Then Dirk Nowitzki?
Yes.
You guys crazy.
Oh,
bro.
Dirk.
Oh,
You guys crazy,
I
bro.
forgot about
He
Dirk.
said KD.
Nah, yeah, I got Dirk.
He said
Nah, yes, I got
He
Dirk. I
said
got
KD
Dirk.
at small forward, so you really can't say KD at the four.
I got Dirk. I
So I
got
ain't
Dirk.
gonna
going
lie,
KG.
Giannis, Timmy, and Dirk.
I'm going Tim, KG, and
Oh, Kevin Garnett too.
Oh,
I'm
KG
going
is good.
Tim,
too.
KG, and what's the name?
Dirk, right?
Yeah, and Dirk.
KG was different.
So I got
KG
one
was
more.
nice. There's a lot.
You know, I would take out.
I got one more.
Because
Who?
KD not really a small
Yeah.
forward.
Yes, he
What's
is.
the fundamental one?
He's
Yeah.
a
I got
small
one
forward. He's a
more.
small forward.
Naturally a small forward.
That's true.
I got one more
It could go either way.
argumentative question for the group. And I say that because not because y'all gonna be arguing, but people argue about this shit all the time, right? So this is early prediction. I'm gonna start with Coach KAA. Coach KAA, who's gonna win the NBA Finals this year? Start of the NBA season right now. Coach KAA, who do you predict to win this Finals? And I'm gonna play this shit when the Finals come.
You want like
The winner.
I'm going with my Knicks.
Yeah,
Knicks.
we got one for the Knicks. Come on, you ain't a real New Yorker if you won't say the Knicks. You're not from the Bronx.
I say they win the East. All the way.
The Rockets, Houston, okay. Who you say is gonna win the NBA Finals this year? They 3 or 4 games in on the season. Who do you say is gonna win this year the Finals? The Mavs, Cooper, Flag.
Yo, those take a walk.
Yeah, with Kyrie, if Kyrie come back,
Kyrie's not
yeah,
coming back. He
he's
scored his ACL.
the whole season though.
He's
Out
out
till
year.
January.
January,
Not
exactly.
coming back. Why he's old? Why
If
he
they in
was coming back
playoffs-
next season?
No,
bro.
they don't.
Who's gonna win the
Flag
championship for you? Who do you
Rockets.
think? The Rockets. Okay, so 2 for the Rockets, 4 for the Knicks, because I count as 3. And who he said the Mavs? 1 for the Mavs. Who you got?
You don't count Jerry.
Bro, we look like the best team right now. The Knicks are the best team in the
Here we go.
In the East.
We're
Keep
the
the
best
building.
team in the
Best
NBA.
team.
And who you got?
They not even close. Not.
OKC, back to back. And Trent's on the switch while you're in the room. Let's just. Who do you say is gonna win?
Okay, see my team on the West, but I'm a New Yorker. So it's either New York or OKC.
Okay. All right. Now, Coach KAA, man, you came a long way, man. 40 projects, man. Do you find talent inside of 40, or do you just, do you surf the web? How do you go about finding these guys? You said referrals. You said
Yeah.
a lot of time they refer to you. They want them to go to this camp.
I mean, me and Slim do a lot of recruiting. Like, we do a lot of getting outside, going to see games, and, coaching on, like Slim told you before, coaching on the AAU circuit. We get to see a lot of guys. Like, I got to see Danny and D-Boy playing with CM3. I got to see L playing with my guy Nubs and Kenny Sadd and them up at Kibbs Bay. So we got to see a lot of guys on the circuit, and me and Slim, we out a lot. And then, like, I bug Top Scout about guys. Like, he sends guys to me, so Top Scout Northeast sends guys my way. So I get to, I get to see a lot about guys that way. And, I run the Diamond in the Rough showcase, so some of them play in my event, so I get to see them that way. And as far as the pups go from the hood, like I'm now training the pups. Like we bringing that back. So I do something separately with the pups, and then I do what I do with the high school guys.
I got to get to some of these red carpet questions while I got you up here at the studio. Red carpet. You're on the red carpet. I asked you this before, but I'm going to ask you again. Coach KAA, if you had $1 million right now, what's one or two things you would do?
$1 million, moving to the South, buying land, and I'm building my own gym and a house and, you know, a whole facility. Like, and if you ever play for me, you always welcome back on the compound. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna have camps, all types of shit like that. Like, I come into a mill, we going down south by a lot of land. I'm gonna act like 50 did with Shreveport.
You're taking over the whole town.
Right.
Well, let me ask you this one. Another red carpet question, very fitting for today. What are you wearing on the red carpet? Like, what's going on here?
Oh, this is some school gear.
You got the St. Albans Prep.
Yeah, St. Albans Prep windbreaker, you know.
Fire.
Basic with the good New Balances.
With the matching goods.
You know,
okay.
That's about it. It's on the way.
It's on the way. And
get this W Saturday and a lot can happen.
A lot can happen.
Everything is earned, not given.
So, you know, we had some guests up here and we had some ongoing banter. We had this guy named Leaky Roof, man, from the neighborhood. He's saying that this is not the 5 that's going to show up when it's game time. Y'all guys, y'all want to go play Leaky Roof? Y'all could take the W in Palmanac Projects or on 40 courts. Nah, this not the team for it. You don't know Leaky Roof? These guys don't even know Leaky Roof. That's good.
Nah, man, they not doing no extra. They locked in with school.
With school, okay.
We got to get offers right now.
But what do you say to Leaky Roof, who says things like, I agreed with, I don't know if you're going to come to Palmanac and get the W. I told him the energy in 40 is set in favor of Coach KAA, but will Coach KAA come to Palmanac? I said it to him. So what do you say to him? He says, don't get these school guys. Get some guys from 40. You know, what do you say back to Leaky Roof?
Been coming to Palmanac since the 5th grade.
And that's a fact.
I probably got more buckets in Palmanac than he do. So I ain't worried about that. Right now I'm locked in with getting the guys to school, man. Like I said before, if it's that much of a problem, show us home. Whatever the money is, whatever you want to bet, I bet the house on show versus anybody. So if he want to play, show home. Like, we can make it happen. Like, niggas know who my big dog is, and I'm going to leave that at that. Like, I'm not going to get nobody from the hood. Show is my dog. I bet whatever on him, and that's that. My guys will be home from school in the summer. We can pick up back on that. Right now, my focus is getting these guys better and getting them to school for free.
I like that, man. Shout out to Leaky Roof, man. Hey, he got us. He's focused on the school right now. You go focus on your M1. We focus on the school over here. We'll see you next summer. We got another segment up here. It's called Act Bad or Live Rich, and it's really a tribute to 2 of our fallen friends, my brother Badness, Long Live Badness, and my brother Rich, Long Live Rich. So this segment right here has no wrong answers. You hear me, KAA? You can't be wrong. So, would you rather act bad and you drive yourself in a foreign car, you skirting, or would you rather live rich, backseat, luxury, get a chauffeur?
I'm an unpredictable guy, so I like to drive. I like to drive myself.
I need to know where I'm going and taking myself there.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like to end up uptown for no apparent reason.
Now, would you rather a rooftop party, everybody's there, or a private yacht party, small dinner, gathering, family? You acting bad on a rooftop party or living rich with a private yacht party?
Living rich.
Are you acting bad with owning a penthouse, city views, enough room for a couple of people up in there with you? Or you living rich, mega mansion, move the whole family in, mom got the outhouse or something like that? How you doing? You living rich with the mansion, you acting bad with the penthouse?
I think it depends on what relationship I'm in. If I'm single, I'm in the penthouse.
Right.
If I'm, the family, everybody, we doing a mansion thing.
When some kids start popping out, we need more space. All right. I'm going to tailor this one. I usually like to ask an artist this, but as a coach, would you rather act bad with 1 million coaching wins, or would you rather live rich and you own the team?
Wait, say that one more time?
Would you rather act bad with 1 million coaching wins, or would you rather live rich and own the team?
Live rich and own the team.
Yeah, me too. Of course. Would you rather act bad with cash in hand? You could see your money, you could touch it, you could feel it, you could throw it when you go to that club. Or would you rather live rich with stocks, bonds, CDs?
Stock, bonds, and CDs. Come on, man.
But you know they could lose interest and the stocks go down
That's
too.
cool.
And you know the economy's crashing.
Don't matter.
Ain't gonna be no paper soon.
Exactly. They not even giving EBT.
It's a way around that.
All right, would you rather act bad and spend it all, they remember you forever, or would you rather live rich and build for legacy? Your kids might get a piece of it.
Legacy. Everything is about legacy. Like, that's what St. Albans Prep is, and that's what, like, I'm trying to get them to understand. Like, this is theirs. Like, this is legacy. Like, when we 5 years, 10 years down the line, and I'm recruiting guys, and they're talking about the program, they always gonna remember the first year. They're always gonna remember the guys that set the foundation. So it's like everything, y'all gonna be the first to do everything. Deshaun's the first player in school history to get a 30. Like, D-Boy, you're the first point guard to lead the program to 7-1. L, you're the first guy to get offers coming in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all all gonna be the first to do everything. So honor that shit. Like, embrace it. Like, take it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because you might not have another chance to be the first to set the foundation. Like, y'all set the foundation for every kid that's gonna come in these doors after y'all. Like, if there's ever a future NBA player to come from St. Albans Prep, guess who laid the foundation for that shit to even be possible? Y'all did. Like, so that mean that kid's success, that person's success is a part of entwined with y'all. Like, whatever this program becomes, it's off the back of y'all doing that. The same way when y'all went to another program, it was because, oh yeah, yo, I went to OSL because Rams went there. He went D1 and da-da-da-da. Now them kids that's in the 8th grade, 9th grade, and middle school, and they start seeing, oh, yo, you know, D-Boy went here out of like, yo, I want to go to St. Albans Prep because here. Like, I'm watching kids say, yo, I want to go to Jeff because, from my hood, yo, I want to go to Jeff because Mally went to Jeff. I'm asking, kid, you know where Jeff is at? I think it's in Brooklyn. We live in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, so that's what you do when you set that foundation. Like, you feel me? You set that. Y'all set precedent to everything. Somebody's going to be the first person to have 60 steals. You could set the record for what the assist margin is going to be. If you get 80 assists in a season, that's the record. Somebody got to go out and be determined to beat that shit. That's why I tell y'all, like, take advantage of this shit, bro. Like, everything, you go in the record books of everything this first year. So now it's like when guys come in the door, they etching the beat what you are.
So previously I've spoken to Coach KAA. We was in this one, we was renting the studio by the hour. Now we could rent it to people for an hour. You know what I'm saying?
Ownership.
But when we were speaking before, we kind of talked a lot about your history. And, you know, I just want to recap some of that stuff. So me and you, we also played youth football.
Bayside Raiders.
And then can you just describe to us some of your journey since playing youth football, and how did you get to this point where now you're coaching St. Albans Prep? How do you, from Bayside Raiders as a youth, now you're coaching youth with St. Albans Prep? Can you give us a little bit of that? I know you said something about somewhere along the line, shock instilled some values. I know you said somewhere along the line you worked in other states and you learned a little bit along your travels. So if you could just give us some of the timestamps from a youth till now.
From youth, like football, playing with you, Bleak, LT, Trav, all those guys like that. That shit like showed me camaraderie, what a team was, you know. then, you know, playing high school sports, going to Georgia for school and doing things of that nature, I got a different feel for it and got to see other walks of life and, you know, other ethnic backgrounds and stuff like that. And then, like, you know, life sped up after that. Had a kid. I went to jail. Shock, like, changed my whole outlook on life. Like, gave me a second chance. And when I came home, my little cousin, helping him with his basketball shit, I got back into the love of it. Like, I seen my best friend, one of my closest friends, Kenneth Gooch Robinson, I seen him working with PSA. And in that time, like, I just seen, like, yo, like, I could do this. Like, you feel me? He gave me the 1-2 spill, and I ran from there. And the kids that I started with, they helped me become a better coach. Fast forward, took my first prep job in Georgia, CBA, with Coach Rock and Greg, you know, and that just helped me, like, you know, get my feet wet and then just show me what this prep shit was about. And fast forward, 3 jobs later, you know, each program I left, it was never on, like, my own accord of me wanting to leave. It's always been, like, because of the players. Like, I'm always going to put my players first. And then, you know, it was because of me, like, being either undervalued or unappreciated and giving my all. So it took, for me and Slim last year to, you know what I'm saying, rebuild and refinance a whole program and, like, give it a look and, you know, start the program off to the best start in program history, and the dudes start hating and doing things to spite the kids out of not liking how me and Slim built the program. And, you know, one day he said it to me in practice, like, yo, what, you want to start your own program? You want your own program? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I looked at Slim and I said, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's what
like,
we want.
yeah, I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, he wanted to get rid of me. He got mad at me. Like, a kid got offered to go to OTE from playing in the program with us, and I felt like that situation was a better situation for him, and, you know, it was an experience that I think he gained a lot out of, and I'm never going to not tell a kid to do what's best for them. So if it take me losing a job because you getting the experience of something that's better for you and yourself and your situation, and me being a project baby and knowing that you a project baby and you could get ahead, bro. I don't give a fuck about what anybody, like, get ahead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go get that life experience. That's an experience that you're going to look back on and you're going to learn something from that. So me and Slim, we left the program. Well, he gave Slim an ultimatum, like, yo, choose. You either going to fuck with Kyle or you going to fuck with me. And Slim like, yo, like, I'm fucking with Kyle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because he ain't make me choose whether I got to fuck with him or fuck with you. And Kyle's done nothing but put me on the game and put me in position to get money. And, you know what I'm saying? So, like, and that's another thing, like, you know, starting your own shit and wanting to do, it's like the dynamic you and Trizzy got. Like how you said you started this shit and, you know, Trizzy came to help one day and he been here ever since. That's like Slim. Like, feel me? I showed up to practice one day. A nigga was telling Slim about me. I'm going to join the program. I showed up and me and Slim been at the hip ever since. Like, that's like my little brother that I never had. Like, you feel me? Like, and I just want Slim to get better at everything he do. Bless you. I want him to get better at everything he do so that he could be better than me. So now when Slim passed me, I could send the next wave of guys to Slim. Like, feel me? But this is ours. Like, this is our baby. This is our creation. This is everything. Like, we putting blood, sweat, tears, hustle, energy, everything into this shit. Like,
and taking y'all other experiences. And shout out to Coach Slim during that episode last time when I was speaking to y'all in the other studio. Definitely highlighted Slim for working with the Liberty and bringing some of that professional experience.
That's what I'm saying. Like, not to cut you off. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, Slim is fucking dedicated to this shit. Like, and he don't get enough respect from others. Like, you feel me? And that's why I fight for him the way that I fight for him. Like, Slim is going to coaching clinics. Slim is going to fucking learn how to do coaching sets. He's taking his time. He'll get on the Amtrak, go all the way to Connecticut just to go to a D1 coaching clinic. If I get them in a showcase or something, and I'll try to work it or whatever, and I can't get there, Slim is, yo, you ain't got to worry about it, bro. I get on the bus, like, we get on the van, we get on. Slim
We'll figure
taking
it
them.
out.
I got them to go to a college visit at College of Staten Island. That shit, what time y'all went? Like 7, 6? Y'all left at like what, 10, right? 9? Slim lives all the way in Long Island, deep.
Mm-hmm.
He's in Staten Island with them till 10 o'clock at night on a college visit. He ain't getting paid for that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, him sacrificing all the shit that he sacrificed. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, shit like that. Like, this shit gonna work because of niggas like Slim.
Before we go, because I know y'all got to go do y'all 6 hours a day of practice. I know each and every one of these guys got to make 500 jump shots today and 200 free throws. So I want to end it with something fun. Now, this game right here, I call it Correct Me If I'm Wrong, y'all. And I want y'all to help me. We're going to play it with Coach KAA. So the goal of the game is to say something that is wrong, and he's going to correct us. I'm going to give you an example. Coach KAA, correct me if I'm wrong. You got 7 kids?
Negative.
Coach KAA, correct me if I'm wrong. You got 4 baby mothers and they all live in the same building.
Not at all.
You get the point? You gotta be wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give y'all another second or two. Yeah, it probably died. It's that. That's all I was trying to rap. But I'm gonna give y'all another second or two so you can't see them.
When I switch from KAA, I'm gonna throw this shit that way.
But it's about to be over anyway.
Yeah, but all of them are still on this angle with KAA.
So yeah, I got a couple more for you, KAA. Then I'm gonna let y'all have at 'em. Have some fun with it, man. Think of something. So, Coach KAA, correct me if I'm wrong. They gave you the key to the city, but you somehow lost it in the locker room.
Nah.
Coach KAA, correct me if I'm wrong. Your favorite rapper of all time ever is Kaya Baby. Shout out to Kaya Baby.
We break up.
He's supposed to be wrong. See what I'm saying? Got him.
Yeah, it is. Oh, y'all niggas is trolling me.
Y'all better get him. Correct me if I'm wrong. You got a new girlfriend.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you got one for him? Yeah. Who got one? Who ready? Yeah.
Gotta be wrong.
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong. They told me that these kids here, they don't leave the gym without hitting 500 jump shots.
They ain't wrong.
Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all got one? You got one? Who got one? You got one?
Nah, I can't say that. I'd be crazy. Nah,
Say it. Fuck it. We delete it if it's too crazy. We can delete it.
Coach said it.
I say it.
The coach would say
You
it.
say it. I'm not saying it.
Them niggas
They scared. They scared. They gonna be overworked tomorrow.
I'm not saying it.
Of course, the Bronx kid goes to
Look at the Bronx niggas.
and he that one, so it's like,
Yeah.
Say it.
Yo.
His eyebrows raised.
But we know you said it.
No, don't say it, because you know I said it.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's not what he said. That's what you said.
All right, I'll say it.
Nah, this nigga won't say it. Yo.
The hair on his chest grew until.
Nah, I'm gonna come with another one. I got another one. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. That you lied to us and you said you would run with us in the cages and you didn't.
Oh.
That's not what you signed.
I told you another one.
You don't come to practice.
He said put you on blast. I put you on blast.
Correct. So Coach KAA ain't always at the practice, but he's overseeing the practice. He got some oversight there.
Nah, he ain't wrong. Like I said, man, you know, Slim is handling. I want y'all to build with Slim, like, you feel me? Like, so,
Yes.
and it's only one voice, you know what I mean? So I gotta let Slim get his work in with y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? Now that's done. We're past that part. Now it's y'all gonna get what y'all want. Y'all gonna get what y'all want. Everybody want me in practice all the time until practice ain't practice like it is with Slim. So,
right.
You know, but
they want you at the practice.
Right.
They want the dog.
It's
there.
all right. It's all right.
I told him not to say anything.
It's all right. We in practice tomorrow, so
I know, we're in
and we got 3 hours. So
it's Red Carpet Season 2. What I can promise the viewers is I'm gonna pop out to one of these games, one of these weekends, man. I missed y'all in Queens College. That was the one I should have been at. You know I should have been there. But guess where I was? I was right here. I was shooting 2 episodes that day. You know what I'm saying? I be working too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm coming to one of y'all games. One of y'all gonna get mic'd up. You know what I'm saying? We're bringing out the cameras. Coach KAA, any final words for them? How can they find you? How can they send these pups that need to be fed gunpowder and just be made
all
vicious?
inquiries go to Slim. Do not hit me. All inquiries go to Slim. Isaac Sanders on Instagram. Don't
or
hit
say
me.
Albans Prep.
Yeah, say Albans Prep. But
you can holler at them.
For the most part, though, you know, I'm proud of my team, man. I'm proud of where we are. Everybody's not here today, but, you know, like, everybody's setting the foundation from Deshaun Watkins all the way down to our underclassman, Jacob Nazaro. You know, I probably butchered his last name, but you know what I'm saying? Like, down to from the top, from me to Slim to them, like, I'm just proud of everybody. Everybody's doing their job. Like, I've given Slim the free reign that he didn't have last year, you know what I'm saying? And someone not believing in his work, you know what I mean? And that's what that was. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all rapport with Slim to build with Slim because once I'm in there all day, it's yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So you know, you good, you good. I didn't take nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see you tomorrow.
He's gonna be there tomorrow regardless.
Right. So you know what I'm saying? Like, but I just want to let y'all know, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't tell y'all enough, and I haven't told y'all enough that I'm proud of y'all. Like, every day y'all bringing it, y'all remain coachable. I know I have not been easy to deal with. You know what I'm saying? I know I have asked of a lot of you, and I'm not done asking a lot of you. You know why? Because you could ask me a lot of me, and that's what it is. Like, y'all know what's up. Like, y'all know when we in battle, we in battle. It's us against the world. When we in practice, it's rip your head off, and you know what I'm saying? But, like, I love y'all genuinely, and I appreciate y'all for coming here and having the belief in me and Slim, and you know what I'm saying? This shit don't stop once the season is over. Like, once you a Spartan family, you family forever. You know what I mean? And, like, we don't just say we all we got, we all we need. We mean that shit, you know what I'm saying? And this is a brotherhood that y'all have forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? The group chat don't die just because everybody go off other ways, you feel me? Like, this is it. And you know what I'm saying? Like, just honor this shit, appreciate it for what it is. And like I said, we got short-term goals and we got long-term goals. We all know what our goals are. We all know what our goals are together. You know what I'm saying? We have team goals. We have individual goals. You know what I'm saying? Apply every fucking goal with pressure. Like I tell y'all every trip. You know what I'm saying? And
you guys got it straight from the coach's mouth. You heard what I'm saying? This is the biggest, heaviest hitter in the up-and-coming streets of the basketball summer world. You know, if you're looking for a summer tournament and you want to get involved next year when the summer comes back around, check out Coach KAA and his 40 Cages Classic. And during the rest of this school season, he got the high school prep team, post-grad team, St. Albans Prep. They outside. And thank y'all again for tuning in. It's the motherfucking Red Carpet. We're going to keep rolling it out. And you're going to keep rolling it out. Spartans Consortium. We're live. We're back. It's Red Carpet Consortium Podcast. You know it's a good show. You know we're on a good roll. We're rolling out. It's early.
Got some tomorrow, tonight. Not that? Got some lava and shit.
My son's in the building. I got him on the Red Carpet. Live.
Y'all got this first, like, for real.
Leaky roof. He's guaranteed a bucket. No way I don't appreciate my brothers for coming up here. Come on, you already know I'm from the knock right here. DJ Bruce from 107. Don't get your Ultra 8. Spit something. Yeah, we gonna talk about my wallet. We got his wallet. No, tell him. They don't fucking know.
Royal Flush, baby, the governor. You know what time it is.
Queens. Give me 5 artists from Queens right now. Common question. If you had $1 million right now, what's 1 or 2 things you would do?
Support the community, man. You know what I mean? Support the community.
Uplift the community. Support the community. $1 million. What's 1 or 2 things you would do with $1 million?
I mean, there's a lot of things I would do, like business-wise, but if I want to do something like that I really want to do,
hell yeah.
I want to get a house in Costa Rica with a whole bunch of monkeys.